If you're still paying for coffee, shuttles, and little treats, the ship is winning. This guide flips that. You'll learn the calm questions crews love and the exact moments they say yes. Free lattes at breakfast, free sauna steam after a workout, free souvenirs before you even reach port. We'll stack small wins that add up fast and feel amazing. I'll keep it simple, clear scripts, precise timing, zero awkwardness, and don't miss on 11, free souvenirs and vouchers. Hit play, grab your notepad and let's collect every free perk you've been walking past. Free champagne pours. You don't need a drink package to sip bubbly. Cruise ships quietly pour free champagne, or cava at little soft sell events. Think art previews, jewelry showings, and some loyalty welcome gatherings. They're not secret, they're just not promoted loudly. The goal is to get people in the room, so they sweeten it with complimentary drinks and a few canapés. Your job is simple. Show up, smile, and enjoy. Here's how to find them fast. As soon as you board, stop by guest services or the art gallery desk and ask, "Are there any previews or receptions today with complimentary drinks?" Keep it casual and friendly. These events usually happen right before dinner or on sea-day afternoons. Arrive 5 to 10 minutes early. Servers circulate more when it's quiet and it's easier to snag that first glass without waiting. Dress one notch above casual. You don't need a tux, just smart cruise night. It helps you blend in, and yes, you'll notice your glass gets topped up more often when you look the part. If you're with a partner, split and reconvene. One checks the art venue, the other checks the jewelry boutique. Message each other where the flutes are flowing. One more tip: don't feel pressured to buy anything. Be polite, browse a little, then thank the staff and slip out. You'll leave with a nice buzz, a few nibbles, and $10.15 saved per glass, completely free. Free specialty coffee. Skip the cafe line and the 480 trace tag. On many ships, the buffet quietly runs a morning barista station where lattes, cappuccinos, and even iced coffees are poured for free during breakfast rush. It's not every day and not every ship, but when it's on, it's a total win. Here's the move. On day one, ask a crew member in the buffet, "Are specialty coffees complimentary here in the mornings? If yes, swing by early. Think 7,000 8:30. Staff have more time to customize before the crowd hits." Keep the order simple. Cappuccino, extra hot or iced latte, no syrup. If you see syrups on the counter, you can politely ask for a vanilla or caramel pump. Many teams are happy to add it. Watch for the telltales. A small espresso machine near the beverage area, a barista in a different uniform, or a queue that moves way faster than the cafe downstairs. On port days, they sometimes set up earlier. On sea days, they may extend the window. If the buffet cart isn't running, check the main dining room at breakfast. Some lines comp espresso drinks there as well. Bring a reusable insulated mug if you've got one. They'll often fill it so your drink stays hot while you explore the deck. And don't be shy about a second round if the line is short, just smile and ask. Worst case, they'll say today it's coffee only. Best case, you walk out with a custom cappuccino, zero charge, and a head start on your day. 3. Free ice cream and gelato. Yes, you can get free scoops without paying the cafe upcharge. Many ships quietly serve complimentary ice cream or even gelato at pool bars, snack counters, or casual grills during the afternoon. It's not always printed on a menu, so most passengers walk right past it. Your move is simple. Ask the server, "Do you have complimentary ice cream right now?" If they nod, you've struck gold. Timing matters. Mid-afternoon is the sweet spot. After the lunch rush, but before sail-away crowds, flavors can rotate daily, and some venues offer cones, cups, or even a surprise topping if it's a slower moment. If you've got kids, this is an easy win that doesn't cost you a cent. If it's just you, treat yourself and grab a sunny lounger. A few quick cues: look for a chilled pan tucked under a sneeze guard, a scoop hanging in a rinse cup, or a small ice cream placard near the bar. If one spot says no, try the opposite side of the pool deck, or the aft grill. Ships often duplicate stations. And don't overthink it. Be friendly, be brief, and say thanks. Free dessert on a sea day hits different, especially when you didn't wait in the buffet line or pay cafe prices. Free continental room service breakfast. This one feels like cheating in a good way. On many lines, continental breakfast is delivered to your cabin for free if you order the night before. Think coffee or tea, juices, pastries, fruit, cereal, yogurt. Fill out the door hanger card or the app if your ship uses one. Pick an early time window and hang it before bed. In the morning, your tray shows up, no crowds, no cost. Why it's great. You control the start of your day. Sip coffee on the balcony. Grab a quick bite before an early excursion, or use it as a calm first course, then wander to the buffet later for hot items. If you want to be extra sure, call room service once on day 1 and confirm the continental items are complimentary on your sailing. A few friendly pointers. Choose the earliest slot available. The later windows can back up. If you're a light sleeper, add a note, please knock softly. If you prefer a bigger cup, leave your own mug out. Many crews will happily fill it. And if you loved it, do it again, hang the card every night. It's the easiest way to skip morning chaos and still spend exactly 5 free sauna and steam. You don't have to buy a thermal suite pass to enjoy spa-level heat. On many ships, the locker room, sauna, and steam rooms inside the fitness center are complimentary. They're smaller and simpler than the premium thermal area, but the core experience, dry heat to loosen muscles, steam to clear your head, is the same. Most people don't realize they're allowed in, so they never check. Here's the plan. On day 1, walk into the gym and politely ask, "Are the sauna or steam rooms in the locker area complimentary today?" If yes, bring a pool towel, shower first, and keep your session short. 10-15 minutes is plenty. Port mornings are the quietest time. You can often have the room to yourself. Afterward, rinse, hydrate, and you'll feel brand new before breakfast. Etiquette keeps it pleasant. Sit on your towel, keep voices low, and avoid bringing in strong fragrances. If there's a temperature control, don't crank it to the max. Aim for steady comfort so others can enjoy it too. And don't stress about missing the fancy loungers or ocean view windows from the paid area. This is about the heat therapy, not the selfie. Free, simple, effective. Pair it with a quick stretch in the gym and a slow coffee, and you've just built a no-cost wellness ritual at sea. 6. Free fitness and wellness classes. You don't have to pay to stay active at sea. Most ships sprinkle in complimentary sessions, morning stretch, deck walks, beginner dance lessons, posture or core talks, right alongside the paid yoga and Pilates. They're often hidden behind vague names in the app or the daily program, so you have to look closely. On day 1, pop by the gym desk and ask which fitness or wellness sessions are free this week. Then screenshot the schedule. Go early in the cruise and early in the day. Instructors are fresh, classes are smaller, and you'll get more attention on form without spending a cent. Deck walks on sea days are a favorite. Breezy views, zero cost, and you'll rack up steps before breakfast. If you like a bit of fun, try the beginner dance class. Simple moves, lots of laughs, and a good little sweat. Bring a water bottle and a small towel. Wear sneakers for anything labeled walk, stretch, or core. And don't worry if you're a beginner. These sessions are designed to be friendly and inclusive. If a class turns out to be paid, no stress, thank them, and hit the next free one. After 2 or 3 freebies in a week, you'll feel better, sleep deeper, and keep your excursion days strong without adding a single euro to your bill. If this is helping you cruise smarter for $0, tap like and subscribe. It tells me to make more of these money savers. Drop a comment with the word free and tell me which perk you'll claim first so others can copy your move. Quick recap, we've unlocked free drinks, coffee, dessert, breakfast delivery, spa heat, and legit workouts. No packages, no upsells. Coming up next, how to ride into town for free and the towel trick that saves space and fees. Let's keep stacking wins. 7. Free Port Authority shuttles. Not every ride into town costs money. In many ports, the Port Authority, not the cruise line, runs complimentary shuttles from the pier to the city center, a beach, or a market. They're basic, they're efficient, and they're easy to miss because surprise cruise lines prefer to sell transfers. Your game plan as you exit the ship: stop at the port information tent and ask, "Is there a free shuttle running today? Where's the pickup?" Timing helps. The first buses fill fast, but they also move quickly. If you're traveling as a couple or family, the savings add up immediately. 15-30s per person each way stays in your pocket. Keep your ship card handy. Some ports scan it for security. Take a quick photo of the return stop sign so you can find your way back without stress. Expect simple buses, short waits and drop-offs near obvious landmarks, main squares, old towns or beachfront promenades. If there's no free shuttle, consider local public transport. Port staff will point you to the right stop. And if anyone tries to sell you a ride at the curb, just smile and walk to the official bay. It's the same view of town, the same sunshine, and it costs exactly zero. 8. Free pool towels. Leave the bulky towels at home. Your ship already provides free beach and pool towels and you can take them ashore. Look for towel stations by the pools or right at the gangway as you disembark. Just ask, "Can I grab a couple of towels to take ashore?" They'll hand them over. No charge, no fuss. Here's the important part. Return what you take. If towels are tracked to your cabin, not returning them can trigger a fee. Easiest fix? Snap a photo of the pickup station and bring them back to that exact spot when you're done. If you swapped towels midday, return the final set to the same station and you're clear. This perk is a lifesaver for families and light packers. 2 or 4 towels eat space and weight in a suitcase. Onboard towels mean more room for sandals and sunscreen, less laundry later and a dry place to sit on that rocky beach or excursion boat. If your cabin already has towels, great. If not, towel stations are constantly restocked. A couple of friendly tips. Don't reserve loungers with towels when you're gone for hours. And don't bring towels into the sauna. Use them, enjoy them, and hand them back. Your luggage stays light, your account stays clean, and your beach day stays free. 9. Free casino gaming lessons. The casino looks intimidating until you realize they actually teach you for free. On most ships, when the casino is closed while in port, dealers run short friendly lessons on blackjack, roulette, sometimes poker. No chips, no pressure, just hands-on demos and all the dumb questions you were afraid to ask. It's the perfect way to learn the basics without paying tuition to the house later. Here's how to catch them. Check the daily planner or swing by the pit on day 1 and ask, "Are there any complimentary lessons tomorrow morning?" Lessons usually run 15. Go a bit early and grab the spot closest to the dealer. You'll hear better, see the cards and wheel clearly, and pick up insider table etiquette most players miss. Focus on simple, repeatable moves. When to hit or stand, how to split, how bets work on the roulette layout. Practice a couple of rounds with play chips and watch how the dealer calls the action. If you never plan to gamble, it's still a fun, free activity with a cool vibe and air conditioning, great on a hot port day. A couple of tips. Keep your phone away from the layout. Don't touch other players' chips. And say thank you to the dealer. You'll walk out knowing the basics, confident enough to try a low-stake table later, or just happy you learned something new. 10. Free first aid and seasickness tablets. You don't have to buy those pricey convenience packs in the shop. Most ships quietly provide complimentary basics if you ask. Seasickness tablets, bandages, antiseptic wipes, even a couple of standard pain relievers in some cases. It's simple hospitality and it can save your day when the sea gets lively or a sandal rubs the wrong way. Do this early. On day 1, stop by guest services or the medical desk during open hours and ask, "Do you have complimentary seasickness tablets or basic first aid items?" They'll usually hand you a small supply and a smile. Toss a few tablets into your day bag, handy for bus rides, tender boats, or a choppy sail away. A few best practices. If you're prone to motion issues, take a tablet before the ship hits open water. Prevention beats rescue. If you feel queasy, fresh air on deck and eyes on the horizon help. For blisters, clean the spot, dry it, and cover with a bandage before walking the cobblestones ashore. Important note, this is for minor needs only. Anything more serious? Head to the medical center and follow their guidance. But for the everyday stuff, headaches, tiny cuts, woozy stomach, asking politely gets you what you need for free, and you'll skip the markups in the sundry shop. 11. Free souvenirs and vouchers at port talks. Those shopping or port talks many passengers skip. They're often giveaway central. To boost attendance, hosts hand out free tote bags, keychains, charms, and sometimes small store vouchers you can use ashore like cash. No purchase required, just show up, listen for 15 minutes, and collect a little haul. Here's how to play it. Check the daily program for shopping talk, port highlights, or port shopping show. Arrive a few minutes early and sit near the front or at the aisle. Presenters tend to hand prizes to engaged guests. They can reach quickly. Participate when they ask questions, and you'll often snag an extra goodie. The vouchers are the sneaky win. Even $5–10 off at a partner store pays for a cold drink or a small souvenir in port. In some regions, Caribbean, Alaska, you can build a charm bracelet one charm at a time, completely free over a week. If you're traveling with family, split up for the first minute to cover multiple doors. Sometimes they hand gifts at entry. Keep it breezy. Enjoy the tips, grab the freebies, and head out if the pitch gets long. You'll walk away with a bag, a trinket, maybe a discount coupon, and you didn't spend a cent. It's the easiest pre-port warm-up on the schedule, and yes, it's actually free. 12. Free laundry on longer sailings. Laundry adds up fast, unless you're on the right itinerary. On many longer cruises, 2 weeks, transatlantic repositionings, the line will quietly offer a complimentary laundry bag or a free laundry day. Loyalty tiers sometimes get a free bag or credit too, but here's the catch. It's rarely shouted from the rooftops. You'll see a small flyer in your cabin, or nothing at all. Do this on day 1. Stop by guest services or the loyalty desk and ask, are there any complimentary laundry days or loyalty laundry credits on this sailing? If yes, plan around it. The free day is usually mid-cruise, so wear heavier items early and toss them in the bag when the notice arrives. Don't overstuff. If the bag won't cinch, they may send it back. Roll items tight, pair socks, and put delicate pieces in a small mesh pouch if you have one. Turnaround is typically next day, sometimes same day. If pressing is included, flag shirts that wrinkle badly. If your cabin mate has status and you don't, ask whether the household can use the perk. Policies vary, but it never hurts to ask politely. Big win. You can pack lighter. One free bag mid-voyage replaces a week of outfits and saves suitcase space for souvenirs. And remember, even if you've cruised a line before, perks change by ship and itinerary. Ask early, confirm in writing, a quick photo of the flyer, and enjoy that clean clothes reset without paying a cent. 13. Free extra desserts and treats. Your sweet tooth doesn't have to cost extra. In the main dining room, it's perfectly normal to ask for an additional dessert, and it's free. Want 2 small portions to taste? Curious about last night's cake you missed? Many teams are happy to bring an extra slice, a scoop of ice cream, or a little surprise plate if you ask kindly. Here's how to make it effortless. Build light rapport early. Learn your server's name, say thanks. Be patient on busy nights, then use simple phrasing. Everything looks amazing. Would it be possible to try a second dessert to share? Or any chance the kitchen could do a small scoop of ice cream with this? If you're celebrating, mention it once at the start of the cruise. Little notes like that often come back as sweet moments later. Timing helps. Ask while ordering mains so the kitchen can plan. Or midway through dessert service if you decide on the fly. If someone at the table can't do gluten or dairy, mention it and they'll usually offer a safe option. Sorbet, fruit plates, or a flourless bite. Still complimentary. A few friendly guidelines. Keep portions reasonable, share around, and don't treat the dining room like a buffet. Gratitude travels fast on ships. A warm thank you goes a long way. Done right, you'll end dinner with smiles, a wow, that was perfect, and zero added to your account, just the kind of sweet ending a sea day deserves. Here's the big takeaway. On a cruise, quiet questions beat big packages. You now know where the free lives, drinks, coffee, breakfast delivery, spa heat, classes, shuttles, towels, lessons, first aid, souvenirs, laundry, and sweet endings. Use them, stack them, and you'll cruise like a VIP without spending a cent. If this helped, tap like and subscribe. In the comments, drop the first perk you'll claim. Use the word free so I can find you and shout a few out next video. See you there, smart cruiser.